Hi, Doc Martin for KRAZ TV. Well, this is one for the Zero channel. It's called Replenish, the virtuous cycle of water and prosperity, and it's written by, they always put the barcode over the, Sandra Postel, butchering names. So, she is a director of the Global Water Policy Project and co-creator of Change the Course. The National Water Stewardship Initiative awarded the 2017 U.S. Water Prize for restoring billions of gallons of water to depleted rivers and wetlands. From 2009 to 2015, she served as Freshwater Fellow of the National Geographic Society. Postel is a author of Pillar of Sand, Can the Irrigation Miracle Last? Last Oasis, Facing Water Scarcity, the basis for the PBS documentary. Her work has appeared in Science, Natural History, Best American Science, and Nature Writing. So this is an important book. And you know, we have a playlist at both the Zero Channel and KRZ Talk called Our New Chiefs Are Strong Women. Now, two strong women here I've gotten was the Liz Thorpe with the cheese and this woman, Sandra Postel. Oh, she said, we have disrupted the natural water cycle for centuries in an effort to covet water for our own prosperity. Yet, every year, recovery from droughts costs billions and billions on dams, and we've spent billions on dams, diversification, diversionary levees, and other feats of engineering. These massive projects are not only risky financially and environmentally, they often threaten social and political stability. You know, like relocating people from dams and certain wildlife areas going out. I remember the snail darter down in Tennessee of the TVA when I went to college at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. So Sandra Postel takes readers around the world to explore water projects that work with rather than against nature's rhythms. In New Mexico, forest rehabilitation is safeguarding drinking water. Along the Mississippi River, farmers are planting cover crops to reduce polluted runoff, and in China, sponge cities are capturing rainwater to curb urban flooding, because China always has big flood problems. Efforts like these will be essential as climate change disrupts both weather patterns and the models on which we base our infrastructure. We will be forced to adapt. The question is, will we continue to fight the water cycle or recognize our place in it and take advantage of the inherent service nature offers us? Water, Postel writes, is a gift, the source of life itself. How will we use this greatest of gifts? So this woman has an eye on the global system. She's been in water for all her life, or a great part of her PhDs, and so she's helped form some policies. She's tried to help keep the laws reinforced, or just letting people know how's the best to keep the water you got. Don't let it get stagnant, you know, flowing water, and a lot of, well, just learning what water does and its cycle coming up from evaporation. Little known fact, well, I've heard it so much now, but only 1% of the world's water is actually the usable part for our entire 7 or 8 billion people, which is amazing. Nowadays we're using atmospheric water, and that's what we're doing. We're doing water harvesting like in Arizona now, and we have gray water systems. You can't build a home unless you put a gray water in. So certain things are being done to conserve water, and of course we have the Central Arizona Project that draws water from the Colorado and brings it all the way down to southern Arizona. And Lake Mead is at its low, super low. So anyways, it's such a great book. You got some pictures of places. You know, we've done in Texas. They have the aquifers that are drying up there and allocated with their water districts, and we showed you a book review on that. Then there was another one about them damming up in the Central Valley and making waters run backwards and stuff. The dreamt land of Central California. So in the same vein, we're keeping with. I always had an idea of a national water distribution system. So some of those floods back east and inundations could be routed to areas kept for places that needed it later. So, or move it all the way across. I don't know. It's a big, ambitious project, but you know, we do have to think about it, and it's not that hard to. It's not hard to not to waste water. It's just don't waste water. Don't sit there and run the shower out and stuff. You know, think about somebody else using the water downstream. And of course, like she says, you may have drunk the water that dinosaurs drank. So there's another story, but I won't go into it, about Alexander the Great and peeing and all that. But an astrophysicist told me that once. So anyways, it's Replenish, the virtuous cycle of water and prosperity. And it's written by Sandra Postel, And I hope you can get the book like we did at your library also. So thanks for watching. And yeah, go to the Zero channel. It's at KRAZ TV on YouTube. Go up to other channels and hit that, and that's our adult side. And mostly about issues and wine books and adult things over there. And some other horrendous stories that are wonderful books, but here's a story that needs to be told. Replenish. Take care of your water. Come back and watch us again for another great book review from KRAZ TV. Goodbye.